Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4. Alrighty, so, yeesh. So, a lot has happened. Basically, we have this episode and one more episode after this, and then that's the end of this, like, little series. So, yeah, so basically, Tanasha doesn't really have a choice anymore. Like, she's gonna have to tell Pace and Sasha because she's like wholly pregnant now. Like, it's like they probably kind of already know. I don't know if Sasha really, like, I mean, Sasha's even starting to pop too, and I think I don't know. Like, the thing is Pace would maybe think that she's just trying to like make it a surprise or something, but the thing is she knows it's not his. I don't know, like, I don't know. It's just, like, you can't be dumb, right? Like, there's this big, like, belly, like, so I think they kind of, like, I don't know if Pace is, like, really paying attention that much. He's technically supposed to go to work, but I think we'll have him miss today just because Tanasha is gonna talk to him. So we'll wait like later tonight, so that the other people aren't around, because that's a lot more pressure to talk about it in front of your siblings. Though I would kind of think bringing up like news like that with your siblings there would kind of lessen the blow of your parents freaking out. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, you know. Looks like these two are actually getting along, so that's nice to see. Oh man, so our focus in this part, of course, is Tanasha's going to tell Pace and Sasha. Don't think Sasha's going to handle it very well. If you've been watching, Sasha's kind of got a new kind of lover on the side, and he is kind of trying to help her career a little bit. And I think for her, that's a little, like, that's what she wants. So, yeesh, yeah. And I mean, it's just, I think she, I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. So let's kind of, who's calling her? Oh, I missed it. Darn it. Let's kind of get everybody busy doing something, I guess. You haven't done your homework. Why don't you go do your homework? Where is your homework? Oh, right here. So go do that. And then Mia, when does Mia age up actually? No, not for a while. She probably won't even really age up in this series, which, you know, it wasn't really my intention to have her age up anyways, so not a big deal. Where's hers? Oh, right here. Go do your homework as well. And what about Alec? I don't know where his homework is. Oh, it's on his desk. Just everyone go do their homework, I guess. Where's Pace going? To go grill. Why, are you hungry? Oh. Well, it's like nighttime. I wonder if, would he just take everybody dinner? No. No. He'll make some, like, chicken stir fry, I guess. Yeah, I think he kind of, like, he's catching on, you know, to something for sure. So, I don't know. Tanasha, like, really hasn't even told, like, the baby daddy, because I don't think she really even wants him involved. I don't really see Tanasha being that type of person, even though she, you know, kind of wanted attention from her parents. I think she would be the type of person where she doesn't really want the dad involved. Like, she'd rather just kind of take care of it on her own. Like, and I mean, the thing is, it's not like he's ever gonna know, right? So, I think that's the type of person she'd be. So, I mean, yeah, she's wearing a good outfit, 'cause she could basically, like, you know, wrap that around her and it'd be a little less obvious. But I don't know, there's just no way that they can be that oblivious about it. Like, even Sasha's got like a little bump there, so yeah, there's only so much you can do in The Sims, right? To like simulate like real life or something like that. So how does that work? Oh man, how are you guys doing though? You doing good? Hopefully better than all of their shitty situations that are going on right now, because like, freak, that sucks. I don't even, I mean, Mia is like the only one who really has like a carefree life, basically. She's the one who's had it the easiest, if you want to put it that way, but I think that's just kind of part of how she handles things as well. Those shoes are like pretty fabulous, aren't they? I love the gold, like, charm that's on the ankle. Those are so cute. I would totally wear those in real life. Okay. So everyone's gonna eat. Cool. I mean, so Pace, I think it was kind of like, the heck? Like, looking at Sasha like, what's going on here? Kind of curious. I think that Sasha is gonna leave Pace, because I think she wants to be with that other guy. I just don't know. I don't think she's finally decided, but I think this will kind of be her breaking point. Like, why she doesn't want to deal with Tanasha. She's not even her daughter. Like, that's how she feels about it. Like, she doesn't really care about her. So she knows that would, like, put way too much strain on, like, it'd be a lot of work, and she just doesn't want to do that. Like, this guy, like, promised, this guy's, like, a millionaire, right? So he promised her he was gonna, like, build up her social media career, and so she's kind of, like, better than living in this stupid, dinky house with, you know, this shitty family. Oh, so sad. She's like, all my kids are a disappointment anyways, and I can just start over with this new baby. And, like, how could you dump, like, your own kids? Like, that's basically what she's gonna do. Like, how could you do that to your own kids? I just feel like that's just so horrible. So yeah, we'll wait. I think Tanasha will kind of wait for everyone to go to bed. I think she'll maybe, like, confide in Avery a little bit, and she'll just be like, I think, you know, it's time for me to tell, like, mom, dad, I'm scared. Yeesh. Yeah, I'm like, I don't blame her, you know. Oh, I think Alec looks so much happier, though, like, ever since he kind of came out. And I think Pace kind of, I mean, he would be transitioning, I think, if Sasha was more open to it, but since she's not, I think he's a little, like, he doesn't really want to deal with the lashback from her, right? Like, he's just not, he doesn't want to do that. Like, she's already, like, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. I think maybe Alec would be like, Mom, like, you feeling okay? Because, like, like, how do you say that? You'd just be like, you know, is there something you want to tell us? Like, deep conversation. She'd be like, it's none of your business. Don't worry about it. Like, she's being, like, way weird about it because she knows it's, like, a weird thing. You know what I mean? So it's kind of not, like, a good situation here. She's like, don't worry. Everything is fine. And he's like, okay, if you say so, I guess. Everyone's kind of like, she's can't go potty. Let's just have everyone kind of, I guess, go to sleep for the night. Except Sasha was kind of taking a nap. So I think she would say, wow, she does not have a good, like, relationship with Pace at all. God, she looks so pregnant. Like, she'd be like, no, what's that? Oh. So, sit and chat here, and then why don't you go to bed, buddy, as well? Oh, jeez. Not good. Where is she going? She's gonna come bring him to sit down, right? Yeah, she's like, I need to talk to you, Dad. You and Sasha, please. Sasha should be like, what is it? Like, Tanasha, what's the problem? Great, he has, like, an imaginary plane in his hand. Perfect. No, come back. I hate when they, like, walk away like that. She'd be like, okay, Mom, Dad, you know, if you can't tell, like, I've been kind of keeping a secret from you guys. I really just didn't know what to do, but I'm pregnant, and I just need, like, I just don't know what to do about it. I need help. I'm scared. And Pace would be angry because he would be like, how could you do that? You know, I try to protect you. I try to keep you safe. If you would have just listened and you wouldn't have gone out like I told you to, this wouldn't have happened. What are you going to do? You're only 16. she'd be like, I have to figure it out, Dad. Like, I don't have a choice. And then Sasha would probably start yelling. She's like, you have to give the baby up. Like, we're not going to raise your child. You're too young. Like, you can't handle it. And I don't think it's appropriate. She'd be like, it's just not an option. You're going to adopt. Or you're going to put the baby up for adoption. And I think that would, like, really upset Tanasha because they can't make that choice for her. Like, obviously it's her own choice, so she would, like, act all tough about it, and they can't force her to do that, right? And Mark, uncool adult, she would just kind of yell back, and she'd be like, you know what, Sasha, you're not even my mom. I don't think you have any place to talk. I don't want to be like my mom and give up my baby. I want to be a better mom, and I want to be there for my baby, and like my mom was. And you haven't been there for me either, so yeah. Just be like, Dad, this is a choice that I want to make. This is kind of what I want to do. I just hoped that you would support me. This is why I didn't tell you sooner, because I was scared that you would react this way. And he'll just kind of, I don't know, I just think, yeah, he'd be just mad, because he's just, not in the sense of, like, he's disappointed in her, he's just like, why, like, he's just worried about her life, right? Like, he's worried about what's going to happen to her, all that kind of stuff. So then he'd be like, go to your room, we'll talk about this later. So then she'll go to the bathroom, and she'll go to sleep. And then, you know, Pace will be like to Sasha, he'll be like, what are we gonna do? Like, we can't abandon her. Like, we have to be there for her. We have to let her do what she wants to do. She wants to be an adult. If she wants to raise this baby, then we have to give her that option, and we should support her. That's what he would say. And yeah, Sasha would not, she can't even handle it anymore. She's just like, absolutely not. We are not supporting her with that. You can't be serious. Like, we need to let her, we just can't. We're not going to do it. And, you know, I think she would be like, you know what, I'm sick of this family. I don't even want to be a part of this. This is not what I asked for when I got with you, when we got engaged. I didn't know I had to deal with this kind of stuff. And I don't want to do it. I'm not doing good in my career. My kids are a disgrace, all of them. And I'm not happy anymore. And I met somebody else. And she's like, I don't want to do it anymore. Oh. He's like, oh, please, Sasha, you're acting so stuck up. This is your family. Your kids need you. You know, this is before she's like gonna break up with him. She's just like, I'm not doing good in my career. I met someone who's been helping me with my career, and I need to follow that dream, and it's what I'm going to do. And he's like, stop being so childish, stop being so selfish. You're doing this for your own gain when you should be looking out for your kids. That's what being a mother is all about. We had a kid together. You need to be responsible. That's what he'd be saying. And then she's like, you know what? I met someone else. I don't really love you anymore. I want to meet somebody different. So we're done. And he's like, are you kidding me? We have a family together. And I mean, are you not going to tell me that you're pregnant? Why wouldn't you tell me that? Like, I want to raise kids. You know, I love kids. And then, I think she would tell him, because I think that's the only way that he'll let her go. So she would say, she'd be like, it's not your kid. I think she would probably lie and say it's like this new guy's kid. She'd probably say she's been seeing him for a while. She'd be like, it's not your kid. I'm sick of you. I don't want to have kids with you anymore. I'm glad it's not your kid. I'm leaving. I'm moving out. I don't want anything to do with this family anymore. Man. Yeah. Jeez. So I think she would say, like, I'm leaving.
Flow Zilny.
Harsha Bumkaro.
He's like, fine, go. I don't want you in my kids' lives. I don't want you in my life either if this is how you're gonna act. He's like so over it. Let's go move her out. Let's do it. I guess I can't. Oh yeah, I can, right? Yeah, so she would say, I'm moving out. She's like probably packing all of her stuff up. I mean, and she's not even gonna say goodbye to the kids. Like like, can you not do it here? I thought you could do it here. Guess not. Give me a second. I'm gonna go move her out. Yeah, you guys don't need to see that part. So she's out. She's leaving. Yeah. Poor Pace, man. I feel for him so bad. But you know, the thing is this is going to be so better for him in the end because he deserves to be with somebody so much better than her. It's just, how could you do that to your kids? I just don't, like, I don't know. So I think Mia maybe, like, heard something and she's, yeah, I don't know. So, like, they're all probably waking each other up because they're like, Mom and Dad just broke up. It's too bad that they're not sad. Can I, like, cheat their emotions? Sorry, I guess I should have, like... Look, I'm not, like... Here we go, change the mood. I'm not... I don't know, I'm not all professional about this, you know? I wish I had the time to do cool edits. I know, like, when I watched Allegracy's, like... series, she always does really cool edits and makes it really fun, but I don't have the time. I'm really sorry. I hope I do in the future. So let's just make them all sad, so that we can kind of simulate that mood, you know what I mean? Glad you can do that. That's pretty cool. Cheats, change some mood. Yeah, I just think, I think what I think happened is I think all the kids heard, like, Pace and Sasha fighting. Well, I think Mia heard them fighting, and so she, let me help her. And so she kind of woke up everybody else, and so I think now everybody's talking about it. They're like, is Mom, like, really gone? Like, is she coming back? Like, will she come back for us? Like, is she going to be in our lives? And... like, they don't know how to feel, you know what I mean? So I think they're just all kind of talking among each other, and they're just like, what happened? And I think Tinashe would kind of say, well, I talked to, she's like crying. She's like, I talked to Mom and Dad, and they really were not happy about my situation. Pace said that, or Dad said that he would kind of help me out, but Mom didn't want to. Yeah, poor Pace. Look how depressed he is. This is so sad. Did I install one of his shirts? Oh no. Sad. He's just like sleeping on his bed because he's just so like emotionally exhausted. And I think Tinashe would kind of go in there and... Well, I think everybody would kind of support Tinashe, like maybe go give her a hug. As to Phil baby, like, we'll support you. If Mom won't, like, we will. We'll always be here for you. And we'll help you raise a baby. Yeah. I think, yeah, Avery would be like, I'll do whatever I can to help you. Oh. Okay. Or not. I guess maybe she's acting out a little bit and she's like, I can do this on my own. I'm sick of everybody, like, trying to help me. Yeah, I don't know. Look at them all, like, gathering. It's so sad because they're all just, like, can you imagine if your mom just, like, walked out on you? Like, it's horrible. Maybe Pace would kind of hear them in here, so he'd come and sit and talk to them. And, you know, he would be a pretty open parent, so he would probably explain exactly what happened. Like, he's not going to beat around the bush and say, yeah, your mom just, like, needs time. Like, no, he's going to say she found somebody else. I'm sorry. I'll always be here for you. I don't know if she's coming back. She made it clear that she didn't want to be part of this family. But I hope you all know that I love you, all of you, and you're all my kids. Though I'm not your biological father, I will always be your father, and I will help you guys no matter what. And kind of makes me want to cry. It's like really sad. Like, I just feel so bad for him. And he'd probably say Tanasha. He would kind of start with Tanasha. He would say, look, I'm not happy with, you know, your decision. I'm not happy with, not your decision, I'm not happy with your choices that led you down to this path, but I'm proud of you for making the decision that you want to take care of this baby, and I believe that you can, and I will support you. And then he'll say, and we'll support you as a family if that's what you want. If you want to keep the baby, we will help you. And then he'll tell Alec, I want you to do what you want. If you need some help figuring out more yourself, if you want to try some new things, if you need to buy some new clothes, I'm here to support you do that. I want you to be happy. I just want everyone to start being themselves and not being afraid, because I love each and every one of you for who you are. And I think he would just tell Avery, you know, everything's going to be okay. I know I'm sorry about your mom, but I hope you know that I'll always protect you. I'll always be here for you. And then I think he'll tell Mia, you know, you can be whatever you want, kid. If you want to be a skater, you do that. I think you're perfect no matter what you choose. Because, you know, Sasha would always put Mia down and say that she was a disgrace as a girl and that she's not girly enough, and she doesn't like that she's, like, kind of, you know, yeah. I don't know. So he would say, I'm sorry, kids. Like, everything's going to be okay. I'm going to go get some sleep now. We'll figure it out. Jeez. And everything's, like, breaking, of course. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, like I said, I think this is, like, a better situation for everybody. This is a freaking hard thing to go through. And these poor kids, but it's better than having a parent who puts you down, a parent who doesn't care about you, a parent who's not involved in your life. It's better that they don't deal with that, so it doesn't affect their self-esteem or anything like that. Like, they need somebody who will care for them, and Pace is really just that type of person. So I think it's just I don't know, it's sad, but I think that happens, you know. And That in the end, Sasha's going to be the one who has the unhappy life, because money does not buy happiness, and she thinks it will now, but that guy who, you know, she's going to be with, like, it's not like, that's not what happiness is about. And so in the end, like, though, like, Pace is having the harder time, he's gonna end up being the happiest, because he's gonna have these amazing kids. He's gonna, you know, build so much love with them, and maybe he'll find somebody, maybe he won't, you know. It's not in my cards right now for that. I just wanted to end on a really good note where everybody is being themselves and everybody is open, and you can just kind of feel and see the love. That's the whole point, you know, because it's meant to be a really hard lesson. Life is freaking hard, you know. There's a lot of shit that happens in life, but sometimes you just need bad things to happen in order to realize that your life needs to take a turn for the better, even if it's hard for a while. So I think I'll leave this part right here. So in the next part, it'll be more of a happy part. You know, I think Tanasha will have the baby in the next part, and we'll have Alec, you know, kind of transition a little bit more into who he wants to be, and it'll just kind of be kind of happy ending part. So I'll give you guys a heads up. I don't have any screenshots because I started this. This is like my current household type of thing before I decided to do YouTube. So I just didn't even take screenshots. So I figured it'd be kind of lame to just have screenshots. So sorry, I don't have like a montage or anything that I can create of screenshots from this series, but it's not that many parts. So if you wanted to go back and watch it all the way through, you could, and it wouldn't really make that big of a difference. So yeah, anyways, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this part. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think, you know, they're all making the right decision, what you would do. It's because it's sad, and they'll be okay. That's the thing. They'll all be okay, even though they're sad right now. Some of them are already like happy. I think there's kind of a big relief there, and everybody knows that life is, I don't know, it's just going to be okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.